यहाँ पर आमर अच्छी रेस्पिरेशन रेस्पिरेशन कौन अच्छी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जा anaerobic respiration in animals produces what? Anaerobic respiration in animals produces what? CO2, lactic acid and H2O, glucose and O2, C2H5OH and CO2. Could have anaerobic respiration in animals produces lactic acid and H2O. Anaerobic respiration in animals produces lactic acid and H2O. And next question. In neurosis, gaseous exchange takes place through what? In neurosis, gaseous exchange takes place through parapodia. Okay, skin, gills, book, lungs, parapodia. Parapodia have answer. In neurosis, gaseous exchange takes place through parapodia. Mountain sickness is due to what? Mountain sickness is due to low PO2, low PCO2, high PCO2, high PO2. Could have mountain sickness is due to low PO2. माउंटेन सिकनेस आमर लो PO2 पाई होता है ना. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जा द एक्सचेंज ऑफ रेस्पिरेटरी गैसेस इन द लंग occurs in what? The exchange of respiratory gases in the lungs occurs in alveoli है ना. ये आंसर होगा. The exchange of respiratory gases in the lungs occurs in alveoli. The exchange of respiratory gases in the lungs occurs in alveoli. During hibernation, frog respires by what? Skin only, lung only, both A and B, none of these. Could have skin only है ना. During hibernation, frog respires by skin only. During hibernation, frog respires by skin only. Tracheoles are found in where? Tracheoles are found in insects, fish gill, yeast cell, diaphragm. उधर देखा जाए. Tracheoles are found in insects. Tracheoles are found in insects. Normally tracheoles are found in insects. Okay. Oxygen carrying blood pigment in certain annelids is what? Oxygen carrying blood pigment in certain annelids is chlorocroin है ना. Chlorocroin. Oxygen carrying blood pigment in certain annelids is chlorocroin. Oxygen carrying blood pigments in certain annelids is chlorocroin. chlorochlorine. Okay. venous blood is present in what? Venous blood is present in all the veins, all the arteries, pulmonary veins, pulmonary arteries. Kuda haba? All venous blood is present in pulmonary arteries. Okay. Venous blood is present in pulmonary arteries. Venous blood is present in pulmonary arteries. Respiration rate is lowest during running, playing, sleeping, eating. केतेबेले हमरो रेस्पिरेशन रेट लो होगी थाए केतेबेले during sleeping the respiration rate is lowest during sleeping. Air directly enter the trachea via the what? Bronchi, larynx, pharynx, external nerves. What are larynx? Air directly enters the trachea via the larynx. Air directly enters the trachea via the larynx. Air directly enters the trachea via larynx. Okay. Air directly enters the trachea via larynx. Okay. then हमें next question जीवा. Next question कौन दीजिए देखो. Combination of oxygen with hemoglobin is facilitated by what? Combination of hemoglobin is facilitated by what? Increasing CO2 percentage in blood, increasing O2 in blood, decreasing O2 percentage in blood, entry of CO in blood. Combination of oxygen with hemoglobin is facilitated by increasing O2 in blood. Oxygen with hemoglobin साथ oxygen जो combination होबो obviously blood रे हमरो increase होबो कोनडा O2. Next question जीवा. If a man see coast of Kerala goes to Mount Everest. If a man from sea coast of Kerala goes to Mount Everest. अच्छा गोटे लोक जदि सी कोस्ट ऑफ केरला रु माउंट एवरेस्ट को गला ताले हिज कोन हबो हिज ब्रीथिंग रेट एंड heartbeat will increase. His breathing rate and heartbeat will decrease. His breathing rate will increase but heartbeat will decrease. His breathing rate will decrease but heartbeat will increase. Good haba. His breathing rate and heartbeat will increase. Both are increase. हैला ଯେତେବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ सी कोस्ट ରୁ माउंट एवरेस्ट को ଯିବ ହେଲା his breathing rate and heartbeat will increase. Okay, एड हवा आंसर. Okay. Next question ଯିବା. Oxygenated blood from lungs is carried to the heart by what? Pulmonary vein. Okay. Oxygenated blood from lungs is carried to the heart by pulmonary vein. Oxygenated blood from lungs is carried to the heart by pulmonary vein. Next question जो है tuberculosis in man is caused by a type of bacteria, virus, protozoan, malnutrition. Whatever. Tuberculosis. It's I think bacteria. Okay. Bacteria. Hala. Tuberculosis in man is caused by a type of bacteria. Tuberculosis in man is caused by a type of bacteria. Tuberculosis in man is caused by bacteria. Next question. Diaphragm present in mammals is membrane between external and middle ear, membrane around the brain, partition between the thoracic and abdominal cavities, membrane around lungs. Whatever. See it up. Partition between the thoracic and abdominal cavities. Abdominal माने आमर पेटर एरिया सब abdominal cavity को जाए और thoracic माने आमर respiratory system जो अच्छी throat अच्छी ऊपर system गुड़ा का हला ताकू आमर partition करा जाए थे कहाँ through रे diaphragm through रे diaphragm दा present ऐसा सेठी हला next question जो है which of the following prevent the entry of food into respiratory tracts? Which of the following prevent the entry of food into respiratory tract? किए आमर respiratory tract भितर को food को enter करने को दिए नहीं कोड़ा epiglottis है ना epiglottis prevents the entry of food into respiratory tracts. Okay, D have epiglottis prevents the entry of food to respiratory tract. Hello. epiglottis prevent करे हमर कोन फूड को एंटर करबा को रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रैक्ट भीतर को. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. CO is toxic gas when it combines with hemoglobin to form what? When CO is combined with hemoglobin it forms carboxyhemoglobin. Okay, C of answer carboxyhemoglobin. CO is toxic gas when it combines with hemoglobin it forms carboxyhemoglobin. CO combines with hemoglobin carboxyhemoglobin. Okay, carboxyhemoglobin, it's carboxyhemoglobin. Then okay, next question. Two respiratory pigments have been shown to occur together in the blood of certain. Two respiratory pigments have been shown to occur together in the blood of certain what? Snails, annelids, brachiopods, arthropods. Annelids. Okay. Two respiratory pigments have been shown to occur together in the blood of certain annelids. Okay. Two respiratory pigments have been shown to occur together in the blood of certain annelids. Asthma is a respiratory disease caused due to infection of trachea, infection of lungs, bleeding into pleural cavity, spasm in the bronchial muscles. Asthma is a respiratory disease caused due to spasm in the bronchial muscles. Okay, spasm in the bronchial muscles. D have answer. Asthma is a respiratory disease caused due to spasm in the bronchial muscles. In man and mammals, air passes from outside into the lungs through what? Nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchioles, alveolus. Nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchioles, alveolus. Nasal cavity, larynx, pharynx, trachea, bronchi, alveolus. Serially देजी कोड़ा ठीक है वो. In man and mammals, air passes from outside into the lungs through which process? Could have answer. B होगा nasal cavity. देखो आगो कौन आसिबो nasal cavity, तापरे pharynx, तापरे larynx, तापरे trachea, तापरे bronchi, तापरे bronchioles, तापरे alveolus. आगे आसिबो nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveolus. nasal cavity आगे आसिबो pharynx, तापरे आसिबो तापरे larynx, तापरे आसिबो हमर trachea परे आसिबो bronchi परे आसिबो bronchioles and alveoli. Okay, alveoli. Next question jiba कौन अच्छी देखो. The form of energy used in respiration. The form of energy: chemical energy, electrical energy, mechanical energy, radiant energy. पढ़ाओ. The form of energy used in respiration. The form of energy used in respiration is chemical energy. The form of energy used in respiration is chemical energy. Respiration is a psychological process in which breathing and external respiration occur. Breathing, external respiration and cellular respiration occurs, only inspiration occurs. Could have देखिए जो थे बेसी लिखाई थी से टाइम पर आंसर ही है है. Respiration is a psychological process in which breathing, external respiration, cellular respiration occurs. Okay, breathing is a respiration is a psychological process in which breathing, external respiration and cellular respiration occurs. Next question jiba. What is the important function of alveoli? Important function of alveoli कौन? Exchange of gases, CO2 और O2 रो exchange करिवार काम होची कार alveoli रो. हला. What is the important function of alveoli? Exchange of gases CO2 and O2. हला. Important function of alveoli is CO2 and O2. Next question कौन दीजिए. Fishes respire mainly through what? Gills. Okay, you know fishes आमर कोथरे gills रे respire करंदी. Fishes are respire mainly through gills. Next question जिबा. Which protein of blood carries O2 from lungs to the tissues? Which protein of blood carries O2 from lungs to tissues? Lungs रो tissue मान को O2 को carry करे को protein टा आमर blood रो कोटा? Thrombin, heparin, hemoglobin, none of these. कोटा हवा hemoglobin है ना. Hemoglobin protein of blood carries O2 from lungs to the tissues. Hemoglobin carries O2 from lungs to the tissues. ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन कौन दीजिए द रेस्पिरेशन थ्रू द स्किन इज नोन एज व्हाट द रेस्पिरेशन थ्रू द स्किन is known as bronchial. Okay, the respiration through the skin is known as bronchial. The respiration through the skin is known as bronchial. Okay, सरला आ तो पुणी नेक्स्ट क्लास रे पढ़िया. ओके.